Hi, Natalia from Creative Junket here. Thought I'd do a video of the craft space for International Scrapbooking Day. These are all the things for the shop. I'll start off at this end. Got like albums up the top there, plus another box of them. So they're mostly Simple Stories, not Colour Vibe, Snap albums, but also some Doodlebug, and then a few 49er Market and Eco Park ones. Then these two rows are pretty much all Simple Stories. Go up to the top. So at the top we've got stamps, stencils, rub-ons, and stickers. And then over this side we've got enamel dots, and we have some other bits from Uniquely Creative in here as well, so like the pill stickers and things like that. And then on this shelf it's collection kits and individual bits of paper. Then we have down on this one all the delicious foam stickers, which I think everybody loves, and also cardstock stickers in this one here. And down the bottom we have chipboard frames and chipboard stickers as well. And then on this row we have all the Colour Vibe cardstock along the top here, which is great. If you don't know what Colour Vibe cardstock is like, it's really cool. It has plain on one side and then the dots on the other, so that's really cool. It comes in a good range of colours too. Then we have kits. They're not all Simple Stories kits, there are some other ones as well. And we have brads, paper pads, sticker books, and some binder inserts. This one here is just full of ephemera and die cuts, lots of them. And down the bottom is not actually Simple Stories, it is BRT. So we're starting to get a little bit of BRT in the shop as well. So some colour pastes and some of the embossing powders, stencils and dies and things like that. Then we go on to Eco Park. So this row is all Eco Park. So at the top we have the sticker books and paper pads. We have chipboard stickers here as well, and individual sheets as well as the cardstock stickers as well. Then we have so it's Cartabella and Eco Park in this row. That's all the collection kits. And then we have brads, stamps, stencils, and a few dies. I'm sorry, this is probably pretty wobbly. And then we have a whole bunch of enamel dots and my favourite puffer stickers. And that one. And then we have the ephemera down the bottom. That's the ephemera. Then we go on to this row, and this is a bit of a mixture. So we have other cardstock up here, so mostly Uniquely Creative, the double-sided cardstock. If you're not familiar with that one, they have it so there's like one colour on one side darker, and the other colour is a bit lighter. Let me see if I can find a different colour. So this yellow one might be a bit easier to see. So lighter on one side and darker on the other. We have chipboard and some other random paper or cardstock as well. Coming down to here, we have Cocoa Vanilla and Pretty Little Studio. Not a lot of Pretty Little Studio at the moment, so I might need to go and see what else there is there. And, oh, a bit crooked, sorry. And a whole bunch of Cocoa Vanilla and collection kits and individual sheets in there. Then we have Uniquely Creative dies and stencils and stamps. Then we come over to here, and this is all Uniquely Creative down this row here. So we have all the ephemeras in here, bits and pieces, and stickers, some stickers. They don't all fit in this little tray. I like these little doilies, they're cute. We have the collection kits, and then cut aparts, magazines, and individual sheets, and some of the, what's it called? Paper. Sorry, I've forgotten the name of it. Like creative paper. Acetate and speciality sheets, and some of the overlays and things like that in there as well. Then we come down here, we've got the paper pads, and then there's other stickers as well in here. And we have card kits and card kits down the bottom, plus the creative kits. And then we come on to this one here, we have my favourite Doodlebug. I think it would be my favourite over Simple Stories even. So we've got all the like die cuts in this little container. Got a whole bunch of little mini stickers. Oh, and then clays. Shakers, not just Doodlebug, but other ones as well. So those are like mini shakers, mini stickers that are layered and kind of like enamel shapes. We have paper pads and puffy stickers galore. Yum, love them. And the sticker sheets. Collection kits, we have packs of the rainbow cardstock, which is pretty cool. That's one of each colour. And then we go down here and we have Graphic 45, which we have in here Scenic Route and the Fairy one at the moment. And then we've got Pink Rush Studio down the bottom, which is a bit of a mix of ephemeras, paper pads, collection kits, stickers, and right at the back dies. And a couple of stamps. And on this line here we have American Crafts Spellbinders Lace and Thread. So we've got Spellbinders, we've got a few dies and things like that. We've got some of the gorgeous Beautifully Imperfect still. We've got lace and thread, so we've got lace in there, not a lot. Some of the bags from Fortnite Market and stuff. And then we've got American Crafts, so of course that's a big mixture of different kind of designers, from Paige Evans, Jen Hadfield, Vicky Burden, and then just like crepe paper and stuff like that as well. We've got the die cuts in there, little stickers, paper pads, and then down the bottom we have the thickers, which I love, and other paper pads down here, the little ones, and some speciality paper and large foamy stickers there. Next up we have, so this is like speciality cardstock, including like, what's it called, like mirror card and stuff like that. We've got the Nina, we've got, oh my gosh, Spellbinders cardstock, and then we go down another level and we get into Prima. So we have paper pads and individual papers, ephemera, stickers, all that stuff in that one. Then we go down and we've got some more paper pads, some moulds, and some of the Finnabair stuff. And go down one further. This is hard work. And I have no idea what this is. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I think it's 49er Market. So 49er Market paper and die cuts and stuff. Then we come over to this one. And we're heading into my random area. So this is random stuff like Binte and P13 and like one Scrap Boys thing. That's the only thing I've got left of that, and some chipboard in the back there. Then we've got photo play down here, so all the collection kits and sticker sheets over this side. Oh, this is a terrible video. And then we've got like freckled fawn and some other randomly kind of bits and pieces in there as well. And then we have 3/4 designs, so all the collections there. And down the bottom we have like some tuck and play cards and card kits and things like that. And that's almost about it, really. And we have cards, hot foil, random tools, random texture paste gesso and stuff like that, and glitter, not like glitter, Belly Art glue and stuff like that down the bottom. And then we also have all the stuff along the top, so like Tim Holtz stuff and Spellbinders tools, some other stamps and stuff, and then we've got the inks and stuff like that, sequins, bling, pearls, pigment powders, Olo markers, we have flowers, we have other tools, we have washi tape and sprays and stuff like that, and I'm trying to think what's in there, oh, tape and little albums, and sorry, not just little albums, but I like album thingies, album sleeves and albums. Back to the albums again. So that's a tour of my room. So much in there, lots of fun.